Hello everyone, I'm Fudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So right now the Moons update has come out. As it says right down here, Moons update has been released. And what I thought I would do is I'll start up a new game with you. I've almost started a new one, but I decided I wanted to do it with you. So let's go ahead and let's do Selenea. We're going to do that one. And then we will name this Selenea. There we go. And we're just going to do standard game mode. And we are going to create one. And we're going to start on a moon. This is just more for advanced players. And hopefully we'll be advanced enough to be able to do this. There it is. Right there's the moon. How do you like that? I couldn't find it for a minute. I didn't know what was going on. It's right down here. I kind of lost it. So we're going to get this going.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
All right, so we just now started on a moon, which is awesome. We're going to have to do the same stuff, but hopefully we'll be okay. Welcome to your assigned planet. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, we already know, oops, we already know all of that. So it looks like we're going to have to, oh, what the heck? Okay, we're definitely going to have to get stuff going, and it looks like there's the same stuff that we always know, so that's good, I guess. I mean, that is good. We're just going to have to make sure that we watch stuff carefully and go see if we can get stuff going as quickly and effortlessly as possible as we start making stuff. We don't have a lot of room, but we will get the selenium. That one, I don't know. I do not know selenium at all, but obviously we don't because we just barely started on here. So it's going to be interesting seeing what we do with the selenium. Okay, let's get back in there and let's go see what we can do. All right, so we have all of this stuff here. That's good. There's the selenium. We're just going to drop that in there, I think. And let's go see. So we're going to have to find some magnesium or more cobalt. That's going to help. So let's go find the magnesium. Hopefully it's fairly close by. And I already see some. Do that and do that. And then we'll go back and we'll start making all of our stuff all over it. There's a cable right here. That's crazy. Okay, let's make this one first. Awesome. So let's put that on. Sweet. Now we have even more oxygen. Now, let's do the backpack. We will do another iron. And let's just go ahead and gather up a few more things that we're going to need anyway, because we always need iron. And we're going to need some silicon and titanium. We have, it looks like 2. We need 3 iron. So we don't have room for 3 iron. But if we can make that backpack, then I think we'll be doing okay. Look at this gorgeous place. This is amazing looking. There's all kinds of stuff really right near us. So that's pretty awesome. Yay! So this is going to be a brand new series on the Selenea world. Let's go ahead and do this first. Awesome. So now we have a little bit more room. Now we probably ought to make the construction. So we're going to need magnesium and magnesium. Let's go out and find that. And we'll try to get through this beginning as quickly as we can. We're going to have to try to get food going as, whoa, that's a long ways down, as quickly as we can, but we won't be able to do that for a little bit. And of course we don't have, you know, any fast way to do things or get around, so we're definitely going to have to watch out for that. Let's get one more piece of iron. There we go. Let's get back to our little crashed ship. So we start off with the same crashed ship thing, and I think that's pretty awesome. And looks like there's some really cool stuff over there. This cable has me intrigued, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and make the construction microchip. Awesome. Okay. Now, we don't have room for anything else. The deconstruction we could do, but we probably ought to make some water. Okay, and we probably ought to... We do have enough stuff. Let's go ahead and see about making some other things. There's lots of water in here. There's also some food. We'll take one of those. We'll take a water, and then we'll just go ahead and drop the ice and one of those. So at least we can make the base, and we probably ought to make the deconstruction one too. Silicon and magnesium. Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna... Okay, cool. We do have exactly what we need to help. That's gonna be the best. Okay, cool. Deconstruction. Thought I almost clicked on the wrong thing there for a minute, man. Alright, now we have that. Cool. We do have quite a bit of oxygen. That's gonna help. And now we're probably gonna have to go and build a base. What I'd like to do is go all the way over here and go see if we can build a base over this way somewhere. Again, we're going to not want to be in a low area, but for right now, we will be okay if we can just get something started. Because it's going to be a while before we actually, you know, have any water or anything, as you know. Because, man, that's a big planet there, man. How do you like that? Lots of ice. Lots and lots of ice, it looks like. So let's go down here and let's build a place. We're going to go over here by this place. I think this would be the best place to start for sure. And we'll try to find some chests if there are any around. And hopefully there will be. Wow, this thing is actually a lot farther looking than what I thought it was. Holy moly. Holy moly, this thing's a long ways away. That's awesome. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Well, let's go and put our base right down over here. Let's go to Q. We'll put that guy down first. Go to Q. We'll put him in, and we'll get inside. All right. Cool. So now we have that, and we don't have any other resources, so we're definitely going to have to be careful. We should probably get some iron and build a couple of chests for sure. So let's go see selenium. We don't have a flashlight yet. Let's try to build at least 2 small chests if we can. So we're probably going to be finding a bit of stuff. Low power. Okay, we'll probably ought to get some power going too. Q, and let's go and put in a couple of small chests. I think that's going to help. That's going to be the best. And we'll get this started. Okay, cool. Now, let's go and see what we can find. We're going to have to build the turbine, that's for sure. So we're going to need some iron. We probably ought to build a couple of those and go see if we can get this other stuff going here real quick, like, because we're going to have to. Let's go find some more iron, build a couple of turbines, and maybe it'll help us get some things done here real quick, like. So this is the new world. And I think there's another one that we can go to once we finish our main game. So that's going to be interesting. And hopefully we'll be able to do so fairly quickly. Let's build, at least try to build 3. How's that? 3 of the power plants. I think the wind turbines, even though there's no wind on the moon, you know, because there's no atmosphere. There we go. We'll do that. All right, let's get back over to there. We're going to go inside the rover. We're going to go see what's in there. Well, I guess we can always do a little bit more stuff. We're not going to build 5, but we will build some. Q, and let's go and put this down somewhere close by. I think that I want to stick it back over on this side. So let's put that right over there. Okay, and let's go and put in a second one just so that we have it. Okay, now we do have enough for right now. Alright, we're gonna have to get some flowers and stuff, so let's just go and drop this in here. And we'll build a vegetube here, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's go up inside here first. Hopefully we'll be able to see okay. Oh, that's cool. I like... Oh, there we go. We'll take that, and we'll take that. We'll take the aluminum. That should help. And we'll just start searching things. Okay, there's a lerma seed. We are going to need lermas. I can tell you that much right now. Cool rover. I do like it. Awesome. So we can break all those guys down. There's only 2 chests in here, and that's okay. We're going to have to drink some water for sure, because we're getting quite low right now. The food will be fine for a little bit. Let's just, let's go and drop stuff in here, huh? Okay. Now, we did that. Let's go over to this place over here. I want to try to fly, but I know it's not going to do any good, because we can't fly. We'll look at building a heater here soon. Look at that. Is that a heater tier 2? That's awesome. Okay, we should get some resources from that for sure. And there's some seeds and blueprints. Cool. We'll take the food. We'll take the seeds later. And I guess we could break down quite a bit of this stuff, huh? Well, let's just go ahead and break that down, huh? We do have some room, and I think we can break down this one too and actually get everything. Not quite. There's some cobalt there. All right. Well, let's go back and let's go drop stuff. And then we'll see about making a heater and the vegetube. Hopefully we'll be able to do all that. I don't know why not. All right. Q. Tier 1 heater. Let's go and do that. And let's place him over here. Oh, we have to put him inside, don't we? Let's put him over in this corner. And in this corner, we have the heater. That's a new nickname for a restaurant. Alright. Now we're definitely going to have to put in another one of these. So we're going to have lots of power. That is for sure. Okay, well let's just go and put him in right next to him. About right there. That should keep us some power for right now, and then let's go see about a vegetube. Well, we gotta have flowers first, so we might as well go ahead and look for the flower. Okay, we got to find some sort of seeds and not food seeds either, so that's gonna be something we're gonna have to look for. We do have ice, we can get that. That much I'm not worried about. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything over here or inside of here or whatever. That looks dangerous. Oh, whoa. Okay. That one does not open up. It looks like we probably have to insert something, but I don't know. Oh, wow. Cool. Ooh, hey, access card. That's probably what we're missing. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. We can't spend too much time in here, that's for sure. Oh, oh, wow. Holy moly. Okay. It looks like they did arrange stuff a little bit differently in this game, for sure. Okay. Ooh, wait, what's that? There we go. Selenea seed. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back, and let's hopefully make it to our little place. It's going to take us a hot minute to get over there. We should make it, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. Oh shoot, we don't have it. We're not going to make it. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going as fast as I can. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We need iron, ice, and magnesium. That was close. That was very close. That was too close to me. Well, let's go find some iron and let's build a Vegetube. Yikes. That was crazy. Now we got to get some cobalt, make some oxygen, that's for sure, especially if we're going to do this. Then we'll add on to here, Q, not that, a Vegetube. And we're just going to stick him right back over here, I think. Okay, now let's just go and put in this Nepia seed. There we go. He's going to grow. We can make the tier 2 thing, but we got to go see iron and silicon. I think there was another iron right back here, but I don't remember for sure. If not, we'll find one. There we go. Now we should probably build some more power. I think that's going to be the best. We have enough room, and let's go and pick up a titanium. You never know. Let's go build a power first. We're going to need that anyway, as I said, so that should give us enough power to last for a little bit. And let's put in a constructor over here. Tier 2 constructor. We'll set him about like that. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Exoskeleton, silicon, and magnesium, so that we can hold more stuff. Alright, well that's easy. There is the magnesium, and I know that there's silicon close by because we've been picking it up like crazy, so... And we should probably go and pick up, what, another piece of iron maybe? Just in case, you never know. Since iron is the fundamental for everything that we build. So let me know what you think about this. This is cool looking. I do really, really like this. This rover is like way cool looking. And I also like this over here. This is crazy. We're definitely have to go into there, but we're going to make some oxygen also. So we're going to have to do that. Let's go build the exoskeleton. Okay, we're going to have to take off. Let's do the deconstruction and put on the exoskeleton. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go get some cobalt. And let's go see about making a few of the iron. Huh. Did you notice this place back here too? That does not open up. I don't know if there's a way we can. Maybe we have to do it from the inside. Well, there's some fabric. Okay, cool. We'll gather up that stuff later. That's kind of, you know, a little bit later on. Okay, we have enough to make at least 2 of the oxygen. And we're going to have a lot of that. That is for sure. Alright, so now we have at least 2 oxygen. That's going to help. Okay, let's go have a food. And we might as well just go ahead and see about making a water, huh? Maybe even a couple of waters. That way we have them. You never know. We can make at least 2 more waters. I think that would be the best. We can't do any more. We're going to have to definitely get the backpack tier 2. We're going to have to also make the screens and all that stuff, but I want to build another permanent place here. And let's do 2 waters. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop this, and we'll drop all of... Gonna take that, we'll drop that. That way we have some room to work with, and I think we're just gonna drop the blueprint for right now. Okay. Should probably make another oxygen. I'm thinking that would be for the best. Okay, cool. Let's just have a quick water and let's go in. We could build a place just right outside here, but I think we'll actually be doing okay. What the heck? That's interesting. Interesting place, I do gotta say. Let's go as far as we can, I guess. We can't go very far, but we can go a little ways. Oh, there we go. Who would have thought we'd be here where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we've held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is very high. Val. Okay. And I don't know. We did look at this one because we saw all that stuff there. Oh, wait, is there water in there? Yes, there was. Sweet. We looked at that one. I don't think we can do anything with this one right now. And water at 150 MTI. Well, this time we're just going to take one. As far as I... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Access card. Haha! We did it. We did it. Okay. Cool. Awesome. We're going to take that. And I think we're probably going to go a little bit further, and then we will have to see where we are and how we're doing. Oh, okay, hey, there's an access. Oh, okay, that's to get in there. So this goes all the way up to here. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's just do a little bit of... Always water, exploring in here. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to watch how much we do and where all we go. Okay. We only have 2 oxygens left, so we're definitely gonna have to think about not staying in here too terribly long. Cool. Well, this is a nice little, well, was a nice little base place. We will read that later. Let's just look through this base first, and then we'll get back. Okay, nothing really here. We might as well just go and take another Selenea, huh? That way we can have another one of those for oxygen. And let's go into here and just go see. Nothing there. Okay, so we made some progress. We got things started. We need to get those screens set up so that we can start going, because that's going to be the best thing for us. Very interesting base. I do like the design and stuff on here. Oh, wow. What the heck? What the... Oh, wow. Look at that thing. That thing is awesome. That's a big old heater there, man. Okay, we're down to 1 oxygen. We're going to read this later. We'll take the food for sure. And, ooh, hey, look at that. Lots of water. Cool. So we do have some good stuff. There's a Pestera. We can get some things going. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is just head back out. Since we know where all this stuff is, we'll be able to come back in at any point in time. And I went the wrong way. Cool. So we got a good start here. Let's go expand our little base over here some, at least by 1, maybe 2, and then we'll go back up to higher ground in the future, but not right now, because this won't be too hard to move. It's like there's a maglev rail up there or something. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we have the backpack tier 2, so we're going to need silicon and titanium. And we don't have that right now. Let's build another power. I think that would be for the best. That's going to help us out. That's going to keep us going the longest. And I think I'm going to try to stick him right back there. Okay. There we go. Now, we can expand our base a little bit. We've only dropped 1, so we're probably going to have to take it back this way or out this way towards the rover. And we can't really go back that way much, but we can go out that way. Q. We can't do that because we need a titanium. So let's just go ahead and drop at least 2 of these. Okay, we'll drop the ice. And we'll drop 1 more of those. And then we'll get a titanium. Maybe we'll expand it too. We'll see what happens. Okay. Q. Habitat. There we go. Cool. So now we have a nice place started, and we can expand out that way too. How much room do we have in back of us? Plenty of room, it looks like. We can go back a little ways. Let's just go ahead and expand our base some, and then we'll put up those screens and that. I just now got 2 of the screens up. We have the energy and the 3.55 kilowatts. Okay, and we have the thing for this right here. Now we need to do the terraformation screen. So let's go see. Good. That isn't going to take a whole lot. Try to put him where we can see. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put him on this side, huh? Let's put him right there. Awesome. All right, now we need to see our progress. So let's go to here, and we need a progress screen. So we have the blueprints. I just don't know where our progress screen is, but we'll find it. Okay, so we have some blueprints. We don't have anything right now, but let's just go ahead and open that up, and let's go see about decoding them. Microchip. Awesome. Mining speed. Okay, cool. So underneath here, we do have enough power for right now, and then we have to build a drill. And then soon at 1 KTI, we will have the solar panel, and you know how all of this stuff works. I'm going to try to work to the food as quickly as we can, so we're going to have to get in some more oxygen, and that's kind of why all this is built. We do have another Selenea. Let's go see about another Vegetube, ice, and magnesium, because if we can get food going fast, that would be for the best, and then we'll pretty much be okay, and then we can of course move our stuff as we need to. We can build 2. We just gotta find another flower, and that would be good. And there was that yellow, the orangish one that we saw. I can't remember what they are, but there was that orange one. So let's go ahead and see. This is gonna be 0.35. We might as well just go and put him right next to here, huh? That isn't gonna hurt. Okay, right there, and let's just go and put in another Snapia. Okay, cool. That's gonna help. Now this should be going up quite quickly. Now we also got to get our pressure, so let's go see what does that take. That's 0.5. We should have enough, and let's go put the drill right out here. I want to put it, let's go on the back side right over there. See? Okay, so now we have some things happening. We're making good progress. We're barely getting started, but it is happening. And now that we have this happening, this is going to come pretty quick. The heat, we'll have the Vegetube, but we're really working towards the food. So when we get to 12, that's going to help. But the first is the indoor ladder at 1, and that's going to come pretty quick. We also need more heat. And as far as I know, that's all the stuff that we need right now. We're going to have to make the progress screen, but I'm not noticing that one right now. So let's go see if we can find a couple of more things real quick, and then we will end this, and we're gonna have to go into that place. Let's go make some more oxygen before we do anything. Excuse me. So let's go get at least, oh, I don't know, 4 cobalt, maybe more. And we'll make quite a bit of oxygen so we can maybe go through and actually gather some stuff. We have 5 oxygen on us right now, and what I want to do is go see if we can get up to that top part. It'd be nice if we could just jump in there from up there, but I don't know if we can. I don't even know how we're going to get up there. First off, okay, there we go. Maybe? No, not quite. Not quite. Okay, no, we cannot. Yet. We will, soon enough. Let's get back in there. Let's go up top. We're going to have to use some oxygen, of course, to do this. But that's okay, because that's what we have it for. Let's hurry through and go see what we can find up at the top part. And I want to take that Shenga seed. That's what it was. It was a Shenga. Okay, nothing down there. Oh, wow, look at this. I don't think I went in this place. Aha. Well, I guess we did go in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. There's another Snapia. Okay, cool. That'll work. And that, I don't know what that is. I don't want to fill up my inventory too full right now. What the heck? Whoa! Holy moly! Holy moly! Okay, we'll take a Pestera. We'll take the food. We'll take water. And I think we're going to take 2 aluminum. All right, look at that. That's awesome, 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 awesome. That's a lot of storage right there, man. That is great. We did go inside there. I like all these things. This is cool. This is a cool place. Now. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we got a lot of stuff to figure out here. Like, how to get back out of here. I'm kind of lost here right now. We got to get down somehow. So, this looks like a food place. You know, that grower. That's awesome. So it looks like there's all kinds of new growers and things. There it is. That's the way down. And it looks like we can also get up here. All right, well, let's just go down this way this time, huh? That way we can get out of here a little bit quicker. There we go. Sweet. I like this big old rover, but the wheels seem a little small to me, you know. I mean, they're obviously not small, but they seem a little small compared to the rover. All right. Sweet. Let's go see. We're going to need iron, ice, and magnesium. We'll put in 1 more of those. And then we should be doing pretty good. And then we'll have to probably call this good. I forgot we have full inventory. Let me go grab the iron. We already have the ice and we don't have the magnesium yet, but we will. So I'm going to drop all that. And actually we do have that. So we need some magnesium and we don't have any right now. And that's okay. That's why I've been gathering up all this stuff. Let's go build 1 more, and then we should have that coming up pretty quick. That's going to help. This is fun. I do like this. This is crazy. There's a lot of stuff there, man. This is awesome. Okay, we're going to put that one somewhere. Maybe like, I don't know if we have room over there or not. Let's go try. There we go. We got a solar panel. Yay! Okay, there we go. And let's put in a Pestera. Cool. Oxygen should be going up quite quick. And we're getting fairly closer. Cool. Oxygen tank. I think we ought to try to put in one of those. So let's grab this and we'll slap this guy in too. Let's go see about putting in this guy now. This is going to really, really help. And let's put him in over here. We'll face him about like that. And we'll put him as close to these as we can. Okay, cool. We'll gather some more ice for water because we're going to need that real soon anyway. And then we'll get our oxygen up. And I think that that's going to be pretty good. For now, we will come back to this. We'll also get back to Prime, and we'll do Humble, of course. So, now we should be having quite a bit. Look at that. That's crazy. That's going up pretty quick. The oxygen, the heat is holding steady. It's going up, and the pressure is going up. We have to put some more in. We do have quite a bit more power now. That's going to help out a lot. And it's not a lot more, but of course we also have 5 wind turbines, so that does make a difference. And we're going to be getting close to having this in, but we're also making some good progress here, and that's awesome. So, the living compartment is going to be coming. That's not too far away, and there's a progress screen at 2 NK. So we need to get some more heat, and get that stuff in, and then we really will begin making some really good progress at that point. So if you have enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, and if you like what you see here, consider subscribing. And we are on one of the moons. We are on the Selenea moon, and now we have started doing some stuff here, and this is going to be a lot of fun. You have a good day, and we'll continue doing this, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.